Yellow, good morning, and I'm not gonna make the whole intro because it actually doesn't particularly matter, as I'm not waiting for people to actually watch this after the fact. I don't even know if I'm going to actually keep it on, but how's everyone doing? Hello, MLG Kid. Now, today we're going to take a little bit more on a chiller approach, where we're going to be just doing some thumbnails, we're going to be doing a layout, we're going to be setting up the challenges, making sure that we have everything ready for what is to come on the 31st of December, where we're going to do a huge sleep block. It's going to be insane, it's going to be amazing. But yeah, basically that's what we're going to be doing. It shouldn't take all too long. I think max 2 hours, but I don't even think that's going to be the case, because why would it take 2 hours to do it? So yeah, we're gonna be figuring out what we're going to be doing for the thumbnail and all that. Rather you guys are gonna help me, or I'm just going to be doing it alone. That is, it is what it is. But yeah, how are you doing, MLG Kid? How's life been treating you? Welcome to the stream. See, in reality, stuff like this would be great for just membership streams only, but I don't have a lot of those, so I'm not gonna do it. Now, let's go ahead and get a blank canvas on, open this up. This is the exact measurements for thumbnail stuff, so that's what we're going to do. Now, we're going to be playing some, not Ultra, we're going to be playing some Pokemon Sun, and it's also going to be randomized, which we also need to figure out what we're going to randomize, and what we're going to do, what we're not going to do for the randomization. So, let me go ahead and put this out. I think what we're going to do, we're going to go google.com, because it has better images. Alola. Let's see if we can find an image of this. Let's do Alola landscape. Okay, so one of these could work. I know exactly what this is from. Let's see, what do we want to do as our base? This looks quite nice. I do think that nighttime would be better, just to the fact that the special moments should be at night, but since it's called Pokemon Sun, I don't know, it feels a little weird to go for it. And I want to do specifically Pokemon Sun because I want to make sure that when it's nighttime, that it's actually nighttime, right? So I don't want it to be reversed. So let us see. Night. That's not exactly what I was looking for. What about this? Bioluminescent alien landscape under night sky, stock photos. No. What the fuck are you talking about? As a base, I'd put it in daytime? Really? For the base? This looks quite nice. That's a poster though. Well, either that or the Bulbapedia at sunset. What about this? I mean, it's very orange, right? It might be a lot. It might be too much. I don't know how I feel about it. What about this? This looks nice. It's just such a weird sizing. Don't know how I feel about it. Let's see. That's just the ocean. The Bulbapedia map image is at sunset with the orange ocean. The map, see, the problem that I have with the map is that I do it too often, where it just, I don't want to do it again, right? I think I still have the image. I've used, which one? Here we go. Let me go back. I've used this one multiple times as thumbnails, and I don't want to do it again, basically, because it's getting too basic, right? Other than that, there's the old announcements background thing. Announcement background thing. Let's see. Like this. That feels also too basic to me. How you doing, by the way, B-Teen? By the way, B-Teen, are you available by chance on the 31st at all? Yeah, that one. It's too basic. I don't know how I feel about it. All right, let's keep scrolling down. I don't know. Because I was thinking, and I thought kind of like about you. Now, anybody could do this, but I'm thinking of like one of the punishments of if I lose a challenge is I need to blindfold myself and I need somebody else to guide me through the game. Now, you can't particularly throw. If you throw, then we reset to the point that we last saved. But you basically, I think it would be chaotic if you were to be there, basically. Dusk. What time frame? That's the question. That's the biggest question. Ooh. This looks really nice. But this is maybe not. What about this? This feels like Pixelmon to me. What thumb you making? Lol. Just hopping on here. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, Leaf, always like having you around is amazing because you help out. We're making the end of the year sleep block. We're doing Pokemon Sun, and I want to make it like a darker like looking one, like more of like a dawn or dusk like feeling. I don't want a daytime. We could even make it night. That's completely fine as well. It's just I can't really find like the best image. This looks quite nice, but it's not exactly what I'm looking for because it doesn't feel Alola-ish to me. Basically, look up Solgaleo background maybe. Like a sunrise, yes. These look really good. Like, this one looks quite nice. But we're only playing Pokemon Sun, so it doesn't make particularly sense. With my plans at the moment, I should be able to, but not entirely sure yet. Okay, the question is more likely, if I, like, it's a lot of variables, right? First things first, I need to lose the challenge in order for me to, like, get that punishment. Second of all, we don't exactly need to do it right there and then, only when someone is available to help guide me. So it's not like, oh, you need to be there right on the spot, right? So we could basically like plan out. You could tell me the time frames that you're going to be available, and once you're available, then we can do it. So it's not exactly like I need to do the punishment right there and then. I just need to do the punishment eventually. I do like this a lot. Okay, then yeah, I can do that. Just DM me when it happens and I'll get to you. Gotcha. Okay. This, I've seen... I know that, like, maybe not everyone is, like, in the YouTube sphere, but the amount of streams that I have seen people use, or, like, just, you know, use the thumbnail of this specifically is so many. It's so many people. I really want it to stand out as its own little thing, right? Like, if I'm playing a game, I'll finish it up and then join. Gotcha. Thank you. Appreciate it, BT. You're my goat. So, I find a little issue by doing that. It also has to be a little simplistic, right? The only problem that I have with this is that it's not the most simplistic thing. So that's my issue with it. I've seen this one used a lot too. I might actually be available too. I'll have to see on the day since I'm since I'm still coughing a lot. It's likely I won't be able to spend the day with my partner at all. Gotcha. Well, you're always welcome to the stream. You're always welcome to stick around and watch me fail, most likely. Okay. Let's go back here. Okay, this is dawn. There's barely any dawns. We could always grab an image and see if we can darken it slightly. Hi, Roshin. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? How about this? I do not want to check on X. I'm not gonna lie. I'm just gonna have to, like... save, not link. No, not copy image link. Can we do it like this? There we go. Pictures, let's see. Ooh, that's way better. With like a sandy gas or a palo sand in it. Yeah, see, this is why I need leaf green gaming in my life, bro. Look at this. Like, these look so good. I've seen this one before, though. This one we used before as well. I like this one. This one looks really, really nice. I like this one a lot. Hey, what about the scene from the start of the game with the festival? Again, simplistic. We want to search for simplistic, right? Alright. Let's save this. Let me find it. God, I have so many images here. These are images that I'm supposed to be able to delete, but then I didn't, so... I got so much shit over here, man. Here we go. Let's open this. Control C, Control V. We're not going to... Look at that. That looks so good. That's already a really great start. Okay, lovely. Okay, so we have the start, we have the base. Now we're going to figure out the rest of it. It's going to be a lot easier. Now, the only thing that I would need help from is definitely the title. So what do we do for the birthday sleep lock, right? So... Pokemon Fire Red Sleep Block, it's very simple, but this time we're going to need to do something along the like, New Year Sleep Lock sub. Like, something along the lines of that. Let's see. Which character are we going to use for this? We have a few options. We have this one. We have this one. We also have this one, which is specifically something that Oscar made for the friend lock. I do really like it, though. It's really nice. So the little smile gets me, too. I think this one is going... you know what? Let's try this. And we're going to put ourselves on the right side this time. Okay. The only problem that I have is that I would like to remove the border here. Oh god. What did I do? Oh my god, what did I do? Chill. Wait, it said easier than done, isn't it? Let's see. Control X. Okay. We're gonna have to just delete it ourselves. It's okay. Alright, let's just get the eraser. Let's do this real quick. Removed a little bit of my hair, but it's gonna be alright. There we go. It's gonna take a little bit, as per usual. Let's see. You could do something like this with your character, but use the color of the purple silhouettes. As a thumbnail, I don't know how I feel about that, to be fair. Let's see. Not the whole thing, just where you put your character in the middle. Screen cap from the game. It's so the thing that this screenshot gives for sure is that it's very there's a very central thing in the middle, right? But that's gonna get blocked off because we're going to put text on it. So that's the issue with that. Sent another one with the characters. That one does look better. Let's keep this one in mind. We're gonna keep that one safe, and then we might just swap the base later. I like that one because the fireworks display at night, and it's from the game. Yeah, again, that one is definitely like more simplistic than what you showed before. You know, like New Year's. Yeah, for sure. There's also a bit of like when it comes to like the one that we have right now, we can still darken it and we could still add fireworks like later. But I also like the idea of, hey, it's a dawn of a new year. It's a bit of an idea, of course. I wouldn't say that it's like the best of the best, but you know, I'm looking forward to a new year. I'm looking forward to hopefully not like be in a shit situation like I was this year, because this year was rough. This year was very, very rough. Alright. That's that done. Okay. Shall we then alter the image slightly? It's because of the saturation. Let's reset that. No. No. Let's just add a bit of saturation. Like that. And I think this is gonna be fine. Dude, the problem now is that we're gonna add yellow onto yellow though. Right? Hold up. Let's Control Z. Yeah, I feel like adding too much saturation is going to hurt it a lot. I feel like that's just right. Okay. So we have this. Let's get this image. Save it in here. And then just so I could find it quicker. Open, Control C, Control V. Oh wait, cancel. Keep canvas size. Okay. That feels it feels very grainy, right? One is a lot more simplistic than the other, and this one, I don't know how I feel about it. Like, I like the idea of fireworks, I just don't know if I like the idea entirely. I can't add fireworks to this one. That's my only issue with that. Oh, I never saw this one. What if we added this one? This is darker. Okay. I think we're actually going to flip this one again to have the sun in the background. Okay. Which one are we feeling more? I think I'm feeling this one a lot here. Let's see. Let's reset this. What if we made it? No. That sun is... Imagine we did it like this. No. I feel like this could be good. Alright. How do we feel about it? Let's put it up on a poll. Actually, this is... And then let's add the third option. Okay, let's put that on a vote right now. Ah, I see the Palo Sand. Okay. So this is what Leaf has been has made so far. Let me see. I think I know exactly what to do there. Can you hand me that Palo Sand thing, and I could just like add it in myself? Okay. Let's see. Control C, Control V. Stylize, outline. I think this one is... You didn't actually do that. No, okay, I get it. No thickness. Do that, and then we could make it purplish. Okay. What's going on here? Oh, whoops. Wait, no, I need the outline back. I see. Okay, then this is what we do. Do it like that. And purplish. It's more purple. Why is that there? What happened here? Oh wait, I see. Oh my god, what am I doing? This looks more like a Pokemon Moon game than Sun, though, if that matters to you. Yes, but the thing is that Pokemon Sun, right? It has a lot of yellow, and so to contrast it, I think adding blue so that it doesn't compete with colors. If you know what I mean. I don't know why it doesn't want to do it. Whatever. And how do I invert this? I know there's a way to invert it. Actually, I think that works. I removed everything though. Wait, what? Wait, I'm so confused. Invert. That's not gonna work, isn't it? Nope. What if we do it like this? Just do that. And then do this. No, actually, we just do it like this. And then we paint over it like that. If we're allowed to. Wait, what? Is this inverted? Okay. There we go. Paint. And then Control X. Here we go. Now we can remove this. And this one we're going to start moving slightly this way, but that's not exactly how you did it. Why? No, because it's just a different color. Okay, I get it. Let's change the color then. Let's make it lighter. You also gave me a glow. You actually made it kind of dark. Okay, seems like a lot of people, well, not a lot of people. Let's see, how many votes do we have? We only have one vote. And then do this. Makes it a lot less noticeable, which I kind of like. Then we need to paint. There we go. I believe that's the only thing that we really need. More blue. You still gave me some sort of glow. Now I need to figure that one out. Like that. Okay. So more blue. It's only by 1 vote so far, but it still like matches. I do like this a lot though. Let's get the Palo Sand in here. Hello. A. Add layer. Let's open. Control C. Control V. Keep canvas size. Okay. Are you going to have to, you're gonna have to recolor the sand, I guess. I know. How does he do it so well? Sorry, power is flickering. We're having a storm tonight. Oof. Gotcha. I see the thing here. Okay. We're gonna do it more like that. Okay. Let's see. So now we need the title. Now we could easily grab just like Ultra Sun like logo, right? Let's see how that would look. But the problem that I have is that I don't think it, like, we also want to add, like, end of the year sleep block. Although, does it actually look that bad? I don't think so. I would like a PNG though, can we? We just have to do it ourselves then. That's okay. Let's do that. Open. It's so low quality though. No, let's not do that. Why does Bulbapedia... This is way better. Dude, what the hell? Obviously that's way better. The fuck? Here we go. Open. Dude, that is such a difference. Look at these two. Oh my god. Alright, here we go. We got it. Okay, Control C, Control V. Actually, we need to do it like this. Pokemon Sun. Do we know the, do we know the sun? Like, do we know, like, we could try and find, Pokemon Sun fonts. Font pack, Sun and Moon. Okay. Where can we download this? That's just DeviantArt. Gotcha. Pokemon fonts. No. Pokemon Sun font style. No, that's not it. Let's see. Kind of. It's not exact though. This is more likely. It does say modified. But this feels right. Let's download this. If the stream ends, that means I got hacked, by the way. There we go. Let's delete that. And install. Okay. So let's save this. Sun sleep lock thumbnail, just a PDN. All right, don't save. We installed it. Now I just need to find it again. Wait, what? Where did I keep it? Oh, here we go. Okay. So then it's called Korataki. Korataki. There we go. Okay. So let's go all the way up here. Let's make it smaller. Okay. So let's see. They double font it. I don't know how to do this exact thing. It seems like a sphere, right? Should be easy enough. We just need to find something that we can do there. And another thing that I will say, what we're going to do here, we're going to make this a little bit like thicker. I'm just going to show how it would be done. Right? That should work just fine. Like this. But now we need to find something that we can represent as a sphere. Like that. Sleep block. Lower it slightly. Okay. If we could do this on our own, that'll be quite nice. I don't want a rectangle. I want this. We're gonna do it kind of like that. And we're gonna fill it in. So it's slightly darker. Wait, I could just copy the color, right? Copy that. Oh, I need to do it like that. And then we can do it like this. Paint. I have a bit of a better idea here. Oh, wait. No wonder it wasn't working. Oh god. There we go. Like that. And now we are going to do it like this. Control C. And then we just do Control V. No. Oh wait. Control C, Control V. What? Wait. Why am I so confused about this? This shouldn't be that difficult. Okay. Oh, I think I get it. Control C. Control V. Why is it not just... Why is it doing that? Oh. Finally we got it. Jesus Christ. Why was that such a puzzle? I don't get it. Okay. That's fine. Now, the problem that I have is that we're missing the other side. Can we not just do it like this? Yes. Okay, perfect. Saved. Now we just need to get the other color, which is kind of like just a whitish. Okay. And paint over it. Like that. Okay. So it looks a little bad. But we can fix this. So first things first, we need to have a starry outline for it. We are going to give it a normal outline first. Let's just do it like this. So we have... Lower the thickness slightly from this. Do that. And then we're going to kind of like make it an orange. What the fuck did I do? Okay. Kind of want a goldish orange. Are you winning, Dad? I don't know. I'm not gonna lie, I have no clue. This looks fine-ish. I wouldn't say it's the best. But now let's do this. Now let's add a black outline and then a white outline. Do that. Adjust layer, hue saturation. We have this as a black outline. Control C. Actually, no. Control C. Control V. And now we're gonna add a white outline. Just like that. It's not exact, but it doesn't look that bad. Okay. So let's do this, and now let's kind of like move it around a little bit. I guess the thing that we need is something along the lines of this. If we kind of want to kind of like pour it around it, I just don't know if that's going to look nice. What we could do is we could do a full black outline for all of it. Okay. Control C, Control V, stylize, outline, do that, hue saturation. To be fair, for a text, not that bad. I do think that this looks decently well made. How do we feel about this? It at least pops out, right? Let's end the poll. What if we, seems okay. I'm not sure. Like, both of them actually look pretty good. Regardless. I like it. This is good. Oh god. Let's see. I'm still unsure. I think let's post both of them on Discord and see which one wins, because I could go either or. I'm actually pleasantly okay with either or here. So let's see. Unsleep block. No! No, Undertale. We do not want to get copyright struck. Okay. So, slate block, orange. Save as actually PNG. Ooh. Take Latin, Control Z. Save as orange. Yeah. Okay. Let's add it to the Discord. PNG. Did I save it as a PDN again? I did. Save, flatten, Control Z, orange. At everyone. The final stream is happening on the 31st of December. Which of the two backgrounds do you prefer most as a thumbnail? Wait. Idea. Chat, we're gonna have two streams anyway. Why don't we use both? Right? Like this one is for the day and this one is for the night. Would make sense, right? Wait, pause. I think I just big brained this. I think I just big brained this, bro. Like straight up. A/B system, not even. We just make this one for the first thumbnail and we make this one the second thumbnail. It just makes sense. Right? Toxic stress makes sense. No, not that. That did not work. But it just makes sense, right? Like just use both. Right? Because then this one would be the New Year's one, and this one would be like, well, this would be like New Year's Eve, and this one will be New Year's, basically. Because we're going to, yeah, I think that works. I think that works just fine. I think that's what we're gonna do. Use both of them, and then we have two different thumbnails, which actually kind of works out quite well, in my opinion. Okay. I'm actually going to remove that. I'm not even going to add everyone. There's no need. Okay. Awesome. That means we do have to make two layouts, but that's okay. That's going to be just fine. So we have this one ready. All right. And then let's go ahead and do the layout. Now we're gonna have a little bit of a slight change to the layout. Will be good. Overlay. We have. What is our 3DS looking like? It is like that. Okay. Nope, that's the wrong one. Here we go. Open. So, how do we want to do this? We want to have this one, I think, higher. How do we do the New Year? Like the birthday. We have it here? No, we don't. Wait, where do we put it? Okay, well let's just put on birthday sleep block. Oh yeah. It was Leaf who helped us with this. Hmm. Note. See you later. I think we're gonna... Oh wait, I need to show you guys this. Here we go. We're gonna grab this. And we're going to put it higher, I believe. Oh, whoops. Like that. Okay. I think that works. And so... we're basically just going to have Control-C, Control-V, show... Control X. And then... there we go. Just like that. And then over here, we are gonna have the, what's it called? We're gonna have the donation bar. There's not a lot of text that we need to do. Unless we want to add, like, the thing. I don't know. I don't think it's needed. Okay. I think we make this quite simple. Save as... NY... New Year's Day. And make it a PDN. And then also a PNG. Button. Okay, Control Z. And now we're going to do the same thing. Control C. Control V. And then we're going to just kind of like make it very fast like this, right? There we go. And then night. And then a PNG. There we go. Save. Make that very simple too. So that's that. Okay, then let's figure out the challenge wheel. Let me get that out. Okay. So here we go. Sleep block challenge ideas. We have quite a few, but we have to think about more, right? So what is the idea? We need to get 30 challenges. 6 of them are supposedly hard challenges with harsher punishments, right? So some of them didn't put in like rewards or or punishments. So we're gonna have to figure that out ourselves, but that's okay. Let's go over to... Let's make ourselves a document so we can kind of follow it better. Okay. Here we go. Let's middle this. Okay. Sun, sleep, lock, challenges. Okay. So let's put the font size to 14. Okay. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I will be right back. Shouldn't take that long. Okay. So let's see. So we have Speedrun Super Mario Bros. NES, which is the original one. Now, the problem that I have with this one, we don't have a time limit. So, I'm gonna have to ask later how long it's going to be, right? We have Discord pulled open. So, Speedrun Super Mario NES. This is a good, like, just place it right here, and then over here we're going to explain it. So, Speedrun Super Mario Bros. NES. You have, let's say, 20 minutes for now to finish the game if if you win before the time runs out, you get, and I don't know what the thing is going to be, so reward. If you fail, you get... Oh god, I'm taking a screenshot. Punishments. Okay. So we're basically going to format it like this, right? So next up is this is going to be a hard challenge. So these are going to be easy challenges, and then hard challenges. Okay, so we have this: beat Roxanne and Pokemon Emerald within 10 tries for the heart wheel. If you win, you get a free Master Ball. If you fail, you get -1 on your level cap till for the entire run. Let's do that, right? So we have easy challenges and we have hard challenges. So this one is beat Roxanne in Emerald Kaizo. And there we go. So we have beat Roxanne, Emerald Kaizo. We need 6 hard challenges. So let's go for our next. All right, let's see. Let's do this. 1. Beat Roxanne. So let's do it like that. Let's just copy this. That's going to be how it's going to look like. All right, perfect. So we have craft a bucket in Minecraft as our second one. 2, craft a bucket in Minecraft. So let's just copy this and put that here. And then we have this, Control C. So why is it like that? Okay, so craft a bucket in Minecraft in under 10 minutes. Punishments: look at AI pictures for 5 minutes. Reward: 3 iron vitamins. Okay, let's do punishments. Resets the best Pokemon's EVs to 0. I think that's gonna be better. It's a grueling punishments reward. Let's do max out a Pokemon's EVs. Max out a Pokemon's EVs on only 1 stat. And I feel like that's going to be worth it, because one of the Pokemon is probably going to be really good. The punishment is really bad. The reward can be very nice if we do it correctly, right? Okay. So let's see. Here we go. We have Google Coin Flip. 3 Google Coin Flip. All right. Let's copy this. Put that over here. Google Coin Flip. Control C, Control V. Google Coin Flip. Get 7 hats in a row under 10 minutes. Success equals max 1 EV out for Pokemon of choice. Lose, no using any items for the next 15 minutes. So Let's do that. Let's remove this, and let's do this. So, we already have this, right? Max out a Pokemon's EV only on one stat. Max out one EVs. So, not using any items for the next 15 minutes. Or, let's change this one. Let's do +1 on the level cap. +1 on the level cap for the next important battle. There we go. Okay. So that is 3 already done. So here we go. Next one is 4. Complete the daily Sudoku. Control C, Control V. Challenge: complete the daily Sudoku. Okay, let's remove this. Complete the daily Sudoku within 15 minutes. You get to use 1 potion in the game if you fail to finish the Sudoku or make 3 errors, which is a loss. You won't be allowed to use speed up for 10 minutes. I think that is completely fine. Potion times 1 in game. I think this one is just till the next challenge. All right. Here we go. Hard challenges to catch a shiny Pokemon. Here we go. Catch a shiny Pokemon. Let's see. Catch a shiny Pokemon within 60 minutes. If you succeed of catching a shiny that is full odds, you get to transport that shiny over to your Pokemon Sun game and use it. Nuzlocke rules still apply. If you fail, the last Pokemon you caught that's on the team you have selected within this challenge picked will be killed. Okay. We are going to make the stakes higher. I do like the fact that I could have a new Pokemon, right? The problem that I have is that I don't know. You get to transport a shiny. Let's remove this. So catch a shiny Pokemon within 60 minutes. If you succeed in catching a shiny, yeah, okay. Let's reword this entirely. Catch a shiny Pokemon within 60 minutes. This may not be the shiny Gyarados or free shinies like the what's it called? Like the Onita quest line in Legends Arceus. Okay. When? You may transport that shiny in your game with the ability of your choice. Plus, if not fully evolved, you can evolve it. Loss? How do we do this? What should we do for the loss? I mean, The punishment says, if you feel the last Pokemon you caught that's on the team you have selected when this challenge is picked will be killed. Loss, the current team that you have in the party dies for good. You can find 3 shiny Pokemon in Pokemon Black and White too. Yep, those are free shinies. Those are not full odds. That loss is that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt a lot. Okay. So then let's do challenge. Let's do the third heart challenge. 3. Complete Pokemon quiz 151. So this one is going to be pretty decent too. Complete Pokemon quiz 151. Complete the original 151 Pokemon quiz without any help in 30 minutes. Win +1 on the level cap for the entire run. Loss -1 on the level cap for the entire run. There we go. Let's see. Let's raise the stakes on the loss, actually. You can only use 5 Pokemon for the rest of the run. Let's do that. I feel like those are high stakes too. So we have the gold medal challenge in Portal. I just don't like it. I'm not the biggest fan of it. Here we go. I like this one though. 5. Draw a Pokemon. Draw a Pokemon from memory. You may look at an image and beforehand, but once the timer of 15 minutes starts, you must draw it from memory. Chat then decides if it passes or not. Win +3 minutes on the next challenge that is time-based. Loss -3 minutes on the next challenge. That is time-based. Alright. Very simple. Shouldn't, be that bad. Here we go. Draw a Pokemon. Nice. Okay. This one is very self-explanatory. 6. Pass the time. Here we go. Challenge, sit there staring at us for 2 minutes without looking at a clock. Once you feel like 2 minutes have passed, you say stop. Someone stops the timer. If you are off by 5 seconds on either side, rewards, okay. This is definitely not worded right. stop. Somebody, if you are off over 5 seconds on either side, so 1 minute, 54 below, or 2 minutes, 06 or above, you lose. The reward is get an Ultra Ball. Punishment, chat chooses to delete an item. Very simple. Pass the time. There we go. So, challenge. Do 40 squads. Reward 10 Pokeballs of value or higher than currently available. Caps at Ultra Balls. Punishments. Replace a move on your leading Pokemon with Tackle. I like that one a lot, actually. Do 40 squads. I think we need to have a, like, time-based challenge here. 7. Squad it up. Do 40 squads. Do 40 squads in. How long can a human reasonably do 40 squads? How long can an average person do 40 squads? On average, a person can perform 40 bodyweight squats without resting, which is a common benchmark for fitness assessments. They're very based on the individual fitness level, but generally it reflects a good level of strength and endurance. But that's not what I'm looking for. I need to see about a minute or two. Let's do 3 minutes, because I'm not an athlete, right? In 3 minutes. Or less. Let's do that. Squat it up. I said squat it up. Alright, here we go. So, how many challenges do we actually need to make? So, if we need to make 30 challenges, we need 6 hard challenges and 24 normal challenges. Now, there's gonna be some challenges that are going to be given after the fact. I'm just writing this up right now. We're not gonna be here for much longer. We're just going to finish it up, and I'm going to ask a few other people to give me some challenges. We have 3 hard challenges. We need 3 more. Let's see. Challenge to the daily Pokedoku. If you have 9 out of 9, okay, that's gonna be very simple as well. 8. Pokedoku. So the challenge is do the daily Pokedoku. Do the daily Pokedoku. If you have 9 out of 9 slots filled in with a Pokemon, then that counts as a win. The reward, use 1 potion for the next major battle. Punishments, no use of any items for, let's just do 15 minutes. But that's a little deceiving, because we don't use any items anyway. Remove all held items till the next major battle is done. Let's do that. Can we... I said like that. Can we please... There we go. There we go. Alright. Pokedoku. Did we add that in? Control C. Control V, Pokedoku, there we go. Alright. So, challenge, guess the daily Pokédoll within 10 tries. Reward, get another encounter on the route of your choosing. Punishments, no switching Pokemon in battle for 10 minutes aside from fainting. I like this very much, actually. 9. Pokeclicker. There we go. So, guess the daily Pokédoll in 10 tries. Reward. There we go. And then punishments. There we go. Let's go for 20 minutes. There we go. And then we have Beat the Sun and Moon demo. I kind of like that as a hard challenge. For Pokemon Sun demo. So there we go. Let's just do this. Beat the Sun and Moon demo within 20 minutes with speed up. Reward is that, and then the punishments is that. Now, I have never done the demo, and I don't know if I'm actually going to be looking it up. But here we go. Pokemon Sun demo. We still need a few more hard challenges, but we have 4 out of 6 done. Can't buy anything for 20 minutes. I don't like that. You can transfer everything over. You can't buy anything for 20 minutes. You must only use Pokeballs for the islands. For the rest of the islands. This is gonna be like a long challenge, so I think like that's kind of like what's worth it, right? So we have so far a few challenges. I think I'm gonna still ask around. If not, I'm just gonna have to think of these challenges myself. But I don't really want to like stream for much longer than what we already have. Again, we'll figure this fully out, you know, before it starts. So yeah, without further ado then, I do appreciate everyone who has joined us today, especially Jace, Mr. L, MLG Kid, Leaf Green Gaming, Roisin, and Beating Screen. Now, without further ado, if you are watching this after the fact, please consider liking and subscribing. It does help a small creator out like me a ton. I'll let you get notified as to when I'm going to be streaming again. I'll be streaming again tomorrow when it comes to the quad soling, so hopefully I'll see you guys then, and have a great day. Goodbye.